Senna is extremely strong right now, one of the best champions in the game for sure, and according to the Challenger Senna main Takir, the upcoming nerfs won't change that. So in this video, I will use Takir's proven Senna strategy while guiding you through my decision-making processes with educational live commentary. Your optimal Senna rune page looks like this, by the way, and especially the resolve path is important here. Senna is a priority target, but with the extra bulk from bone plating, the enemy will sometimes not even kill you, or at least overcommit their resources as they try to dive you in the backline, leaving them wide open for your allies' counterattack. This right here is Takir's recommended item build for Senna. Umber Glaive is nothing new and everyone knows how powerful it is. But Ghostblade is a secret weapon. It has the best stat profile of all lethality mythics, while also providing even more safety with its movement speed. In any case, take a cup of your favorite drink of choice, make yourself comfortable, and enjoy. Xayah Rakan is certainly a strong combo and we need to respect them. But Senna is such a broken champion right now, I think I can bring Vayne through this lane phase relatively easily, enabling both of our strong scaling. Okay, Rakan hitting my bone plating here, it's no big deal. But they have a push advantage right now. And we need to keep that in mind because level 2 is a nasty power spike here. Actually, we'll do this. Nice, worked perfectly. I overcommitted a little bit. I didn't plan all of this, but certainly it worked out for us. Can I get this? Yes, I can. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, just like that. I mean, obviously, this situation, Rakan overextended completely. But, I mean, they tried to make use of their level 2 advantage, not realizing that we had level 2 the very next second as well, so it's an even fight in our minion wave, and Rakan got stunned by Vayne. Perfect. Get as many souls as possible. Oh, he's messing up. I still have heal. Maybe we can do anything. Alright, we get them nice and low. Yo, they're getting stunned by Vayne. Or Rakan gets stunned all the time he tries to go in. Okay, got the control ward safe and sound. You don't get the base for free. Yeah, we want to keep up the pressure. Get the wave from the tower, delay their back timings if possible. Get this wave. Xayah is currently base, so if we get this, that's a good advantage for us. Did not land my Q this time. Okay. Not the biggest fan of staying here. Definitely want to get down a ward. Gotta stay safe. Xayah has only both boots, so no additional combat power for her. But we should have gotten the base in there. We missed our back timing, which is kind of bad. But this is what you want to keep doing. You want to make use of your range, collect souls, but not be the target for the engage as Senna. Even with bone plating, it's still quite unsafe. Just play around that Rakan's engage tools. Again, my play from earlier was a little risky. And we're not really dealing as much damage when we do not yet have our lethality. Huh, maybe they get baited here? Our jungler is right there. I need to be aggressive here so they think they can catch me, but in reality I'm just setting up for the play for my jungler. Come on, please do something. Go in. I trusted my teammate there, almost got killed for it. But I thought I want to make something happen, because else our jungler would just be wasting their time. So yeah, this was calculated, but I had to trust my jungler here. And luckily it paid off. Sometimes, I mean, with random teammates, when you're not playing with pre-mates, essentially, not playing duo queue or whatever, then you just gotta hope your teammates do their job. Can't really communicate with them effectively. Alright, but now we run all the way back and press recall. Yeah, we're very good here. Vayne kind of suffers, especially before level 6, but with a strong support from Senna and with Rakan's greed, we are able to actually be in the lead right now. Okay, upgraded boots makes you a lot safer. By the way, Takir does not buy control wards at all on Senna. He thinks that having Umbra Glaive, and I agree, that having Umbra Glaive is enough vision control, and that you should better spend your money on actual items rather than control wards. In general, I believe that control wards are a huge noob trap. It's like a bell curve. Very low elo players, you don't need to buy control wards. Mid elo players, you need to buy control wards, you need to know where the enemy is, blah blah blah. High elo players, you don't need to buy control wards. Obviously it's not as simple as that. Many high elo players buy control wards, especially on support, but still they're overrated. Oh, you can't roam on that lane. Vayne, please, you're losing tons of farm. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, the wave was pushing away from us, which means Vayne just loses farm. Okay. So far, so good. Getting hit by that Briar ulti was scary, but this is exactly why you have bone plating and fleet footwork. So you're not that easy to burst down. We had to burn a summoner though. Guess I pop my next potion too, just to stay safe while pushing. The Sandra is potentially threatening. Okay. Ultimately my potion was not needed, but chances are I won't need it anyway after this point. Because with lethality I now also heal more with Q. So we should stay safe enough. Also fleet footwork, of course, does what it does best. 420 health already. Revitalize, good value too. But yeah, your job as Senna in the early game is just to stay safe, collect your souls, and bring your AD carry through the lane phase. You don't want to risk anything. Okay, Rakan. I hope Vayne knows what she's doing. Because I know what I'm doing. Heal for movement speed. Won't be enough. Man, those minions really blocking me there. I thought I could just speed up and run at her, but minion block or body block here allowed her to run away because I couldn't take an optimal route. In any case, we hard won this exchange. Now all we need to do is pressure the tower a little bit and base before they return, so we maintain our tempo advantage. Clear the wave, that's the most important. Screw this plating. Ah, Vayne just greets for the plating, I guess. Okay, this time I die, for sure. Yeah, we overstayed. I should have just based instantly. Execute? Then it's actually good. Yes, okay, perfect. We still get the plating, and they don't get much. They only get the kill on me, which is valuable, but still. Yeah, in an optimal, in an ideal world, I would have just listened to my own advice and taken the recall with tempo advantage. We just greeted, or Vayne greeted for the plating, and I followed suit. Which, of course, is a big misplay. They get tempo advantage themselves now, plus a plating, which could have been avoided had we just played textbook instead of greeting. Okay, I don't want to chase into the feathers too much. I can take a little bit of a beating because of my Q. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to click ward. Might as well get back to full. Okay, I have another charge with my trinkets. Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead to the Rakan engage, and Briar's Smite slowed me down. Alright, that was too aggressive for sure. But Vayne being able to clear up, it's still a 2 for or a 1 for 1. Yeah, if they overcommit onto you that hard, and your team can follow up, that's still good for you, of course. But yeah, I certainly got baited due to the vision. However, in the later stages of the game, as in when you get this item here, it will be very easy, because all the movement speed allows you to get away with much more, plus you get more range as the game goes on, the more souls you collect. And more range also means you can clear wards from a safer distance. Ah, she didn't fall for it. Anyway, let's kill this ward. It's quite a thorn in our side. There we go. Fast and easy with Umbral Glaive. Premium support item, really. Rakan tries to establish vision, but it's really difficult against Umbral Glaive. Okay, where's she going? Bot lane again? No. Alright. Yeah, we always keep this clear. Work with Umbral Glaive on cooldown. Can even get the next one with my trinket right now, and I will do that. It puts so much pressure on them. The vision control on Senna is one of the biggest upsides of the champion. Alright. Vayne based. Yeah, they keep feeding me wards essentially. But I can't clear it right now because it would be too risky. I'm 1v2, plus I don't know where the jungler is. However, they need to react to the threat top lane. Top lane was very strong this game.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
But I don't know where Briar is exactly, so you need to be a little bit careful. Yeah, just clear this. Alright. Again, in this case too, control ward's completely useless. All they're doing is feeding me gold and losing gold themselves. If you buy control wards, you need to use them properly. And in most cases, it's very difficult to actually do that. Hits me again. Okay, I'm dead here. Yeah, these Briar ults are so difficult to dodge, I gotta admit. They get us this time, but they have nowhere to run. There's no tower to fall back on. They will die here, I think. Yeah, Renekton just dives them. Rakan should die too. There we go, beautiful. Yeah, so if they overcommit to get you, that is always an opening for your team. And, I mean, sometimes random teammates are random. Sometimes they won't capitalize and you just look dumb. But when they do, it's all good. And again, our objective is to bring Vayne through the lane phase, which we are doing. She is getting very strong here. Even though we're getting ganked by the enemy jungler quite successfully. Okay. There we go. Gotta be a little bit careful here. Because we are overextended. Normally you just want to push past river and then roam. So I will stay slightly behind Vayne so I can at least cover her when disaster happens. Okay, she backs off, which is very good. Renekton probably just kills him if Mordekaiser overextends, but if he stays, we can also just go and gank. Found it. The vision control on Senna is crazy. Outright. When you play support and you play a champion with Umbra Glaive, it's always such huge quality of life. Oh no, okay, I fell for that trap. There was no reason for me to go for that, except for greeting for one singular soul. That was a big misplay, I gotta admit. But again, they overcommit to kill me, use all their resources, all their ultimates. Well, Rakan ultimate in that case. It is an important spell though, the quickness. And without that disruption tool, my team... Well, actually they're not doing too hot, huh? Okay, I have my ults. And even though I'm not there, I can still look for that ultimate if I need it. I guess maybe here? Okay, no one goes for that. I gave her a shield, that doesn't help enough though. Briar quite strong. Okay, she probably escapes with the executes. Yeah, it's fine. But in this case, you just stay near the jungler and collect souls, or stay near minion waves, near wherever you can collect souls. Screw that ward, try to protect tower. Okay, I really shouldn't have. Man. I'm getting sloppy. I'm getting very sloppy right now. Alright, 10th focus. Dying on Senna is actually so bad, because, I mean, you need to be on the map to collect your souls, and when you don't collect your souls, you don't make progress. 77 at 19 minutes is not really good. We need more. And for that, we need to die less. Obviously. Self-evidently. But I mean, it happens, especially when you narrate and play at the same time. Multitasking is never really a good thing for performance. Ultimate in 20 seconds. So we'll keep an eye open. Get down some vision in the choke points, so we know if we're getting flanked or attacked from any angle. That was a close Rift Herald finish. Anyway, just collect the souls. Yeah, she's just 100% dead there. These Briar ults are really nailing it. I'll join the team top lane though, because they need to defend there. Or the enemy needs to defend there, so I want to back up preemptively to help them. Yep, as we can see. It's not enough though. They actually all die. 2 big shutdowns. Okay, now we need to play a clean game so we can still carry. There we go. But I don't want to overstay here. I better get my Ghost Blade. Makes all these situations a lot safer as well. And for our follow-up items, I don't think, yes, there's no way we need a magic resist item or anything, so we can just stick to the standard build. The question is, when do we want which item? I think I value Rapid Fire Cannon a little bit more here. Even though against Mordekaiser the Lord Doms would be quite nice, but Rapid Fire keeps us safe against Rakan Engage, against Lissandra, against Briar. Looks valuable in this situation. Get her. It's a 1-for-1 though. And maybe Vayne can clean up here? Oh, get out of the fear range. Yeah, this is why we wanted to get Vayne through the lane phase unscathed, so she can now carry. You might be Senna, also well scaling damage dealer late game. But don't forget, you are the support at the end of the day, and if your AD carry is enabled to do their job, then good for you. Oh, this Mordekaiser is slowly but surely starting to win these, huh? I can't even ult that. Yeah. That's rough. Anyway, with Rapid Fire Cannon we can also always outkite Mordekaiser, it's no problem. But we need to watch our positioning. If we continue trading our lives, or our life, for one enemy, that's bad value, because Senna is so strong late game that you want to just impact the entire fight, not just the first enemy trading with them. Quickly push that and keep moving. We want this past river. We're all alone here, which is kind of iffy. But we need to fix the side lanes. And there's nothing really happening on the map right now, so we need to use that time efficiently. And here we stick to the jungler. Get some souls. Oh, where is it going? Okay. It didn't land. And here we just try to stay safe. We want to stay in the back row, so we can counter their engage with our damage. And utility, of course. We have AoE shield, AoE heal. You want to make use of that in fights. This is exactly the place where you want to be. Just chill next to Vayne and get your soul stacks. We also know where... Okay, there's a ward. I was about to say, we also know where it's warded and where it isn't, because of Umbra Glaive. But of course, your auto-attack range, or the range at which you're comfortable, is larger than your Umbra Glaive detection range. So sometimes you need to get out of your comfort zone to get these wards. But yeah, we just keep scaling quite happily. So does Vayne. We have a very strong late game, despite having that early game Renekton here. So slowing down the pace, completely fine by me. We also have a ward on Baron, so we crucially know if they're trying anything funny. And here we just have full vision control. Throw this in case there's an enemy in there, which is not the case. I could base for more wards and some component items, but my team is looking to do something stupid. So I better stay next to them, just in case. Also, again, staying next to them just means you get more souls. There's a dragon in 50. We definitely want that. You just ult and turn this into a 1v1 anyway, huh? Oh, we're just overcommitting so hard. We need to defend other lanes. Friends, please. Yeah, we just lose our base now because of that overchase. But you as a Senna player can't really do much about this. If you stand there by yourself, the tower is still gonna fall. You can't defend 1vx. It's just not how it works. Need to stick to your team. I probably could have led them more with pings. But apart from that, there's not much I can do. Okay, is Drake still available? Looks like it. There are wards here, huh? Okay, let's get her. Nice. Briar tried to steal. Pays a steep price. I could have tried to ult for Rakan, but I didn't make that decision timely enough. I could still try to ult there. Just keep an eye open in case anything happens. We got Drake's Soul now. We're incredibly strong. Again, the late game favors us either way. But now, with the Drake's Soul, I mean, we couldn't really be in a better spot at the end of the day. I don't have my item yet, so I don't really want to base. I still have 3 wards. Just staying on the map is more value, I think. Okay, she misses her ult completely. Okay, let's go. Complete destruction, honestly. I could have saved my ult for a better situation, because I ulted when they were under Zhonya's, so that didn't do much. But still, the fight is won, so overcommitting resources doesn't matter as much. And now we should be able to take inhibitor. It's only 2 people alive. Ending is probably a stretch. It would be safer to just push another lane. But maybe we can do enough damage to their towers. Okay, GG. Nice. For more educational League of Legends content, click the link on your screen.